Come, all you moonshiners, if you want to hear about the kind
Welcome back to Barley and Hops. Yes, this is simply fantastic. I wanted to share these results with you. This is about 24 hours after the video shoot yesterday where we did remember the 4 test jars. And I wanted to show you this. Well, of course, I have the same 4 jars. This one representing 1 pound per gallon, 2 pounds per gallon, 3 pounds per gallon, 4 pounds per gallon. And again, there is nothing else in here. There are no nutrients or anything. This is just yeast, water, and sugar. Now, I'm going to highlight, would you look at the activity in that one? And it's just been sitting here. And oh, by the way, it's a brisk 70 degrees in my shop right now. So this is what's taking place at 70 degrees. That's jar number 1. If we move over to jar number 2, you'll see that there is activity in that one as well. Not as robust as jar number 1, but nonetheless, and I would chalk this up to the reduced temperature that we're sitting at right now. But you can see that activity that's taking place, so that's fermenting as well. When we move over to jar number 3, now this represents 3 pounds of sugar in a gallon, and you'll see very little activity. Now, is there activity? Yes, but it's very, very restricted. And remember yesterday we kind of determined that somewhere between 2 and 3 pounds per gallon would probably be the sweet spot. But we did validate. Look at jar number 4. Virtually, in jar number 4, virtually, we have no activity whatsoever. It looks the same as it did yesterday. It appears as though you'll see that small yeast cake on the very top. It's very, very thin yeast cake that started, and it's evidently stalled. So that proves our point, that too much sugar is not a good thing. So that begs the question, George, why do you show this to us again? Well, some people just need reminding. If yesterday's video did not convince you that too much sugar is not a good thing, if you're chasing that high ABV and you're just not getting it right, you're doing more of a detriment to your fermentation process than you think. That should have convinced you. If that didn't, this should definitely convince you, because the proof is in the results from this approach. What more can I offer? Remember, we know that somewhere between 2 and 3 pounds per gallon is about the optimal. And let your conscience be your guide. So, now, here's my shameless plug. If you have not yet, please subscribe. Share us with your friends. Yes, YouTube does compensate us for our productions. So every little bit helps, and every new subscriber, of course, adds to those rolls. And yes, we do gain credit for that. So thank you very much for all you do. And never forget, there's 3 things that never lie. That's right, 3-year-old, science, and yoga pants. Don't miss our live stream Saturday night at 7 p.m. Texas time. Happy distilling.